Hey guys, so this week there is no pickup video, not because I don't have stuff to show, but pretty much just because my time has been so limited recently. Tennis kind of took over my life last week, and this weekend we had like a huge tournament, and so I've just been so drained from that, just trying to recover and everything, but tennis season is officially over, so that's really nice, and I'm going to finally have more time to just dedicate to schoolwork and video games. So I'm very excited about that. So this week, I'm just kind of want to talk about a couple things for this channel. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for the subscribers. I recently just hit the 200 mark, and I gotta say I never really expected it would get even though it's not huge or anything, but for me, I thought that was a pretty big milestone. So I promise there will be a contest in the future. It's just getting everything together for it has been such a hassle recently. I still haven't even gotten around to playing my 3DS yet. That's how busy I've been. So I will get that together soon enough, and I want to make sure I have some really quality prizes for you guys, just because you definitely deserve it, especially for all the feedback you've given me and everything. So I thank you a lot for that. But I want to talk about today is content for this channel. I love the pickup videos and everything like that, and I'm obviously going to keep doing them. But I kind of want to step it up and do some different things as well. And I have a couple ideas. I made a list while I was in class today. Of things that I was maybe thinking about doing, and obviously if you guys have any suggestions for the channel, please let me know, because, like I said, I'm doing this for you guys. I want you guys to see all the stuff that I find, and I want you guys to, hear my opinions about different things. So if you think that an idea that I list is a really good idea, let me know, or if you have an even better idea, let me know. I don't mind. I can take, constructive criticism or anything like that. But I would just really like to, hear your thoughts on what would be best to do for this channel. I've been experimenting with editing and stuff. I've been doing a little bit with Windows Movie Maker, which isn't the best, but I'm still kind of trying to figure that out and going back and forth with it. So, I'm definitely going to try to up the ante on these videos. So a couple ideas that I have. I kind of threw around maybe like some tips and tricks for collecting, or like cleaning games, anything like that. Just, kind of come up with some random topics and, come up with some tips I can give you guys or anything like that, even though I'm sure most of you don't really need them, but there are some people that have asked me in the past to give them tips on certain things, so, that's always an option. I also thought about Q&As. It doesn't even necessarily have to be gaming related, but I've had a lot of people just ask me, random questions about my life, which, I don't mind talking about at all, so I could always just do a Q&A video about questions involving, my life outside of gaming or my life with gaming, anything like that. I'd be happy to do that, or, unboxing. I did the unboxing of the 3DS. It didn't go exactly the way I planned, but, I'm definitely thinking about doing future stuff like that, so that's always an option. I kind of threw around the idea of doing some reviews, but the problem with that is it's a little complicated, because that is going to be very time consuming for me to do, because I actually have to sit down and, play through a game, which I haven't been able to do here, since like my freshman year of college, so that one might be a little hard, but, we can, play around with that idea. I thought maybe doing, like, just a package and a trade series of videos, rather than just kind of throwing those in with my pickups. I would have, like, my pickup videos and then maybe separate videos just for, like, care packages I've gotten or, trades I've done with people. So, that's an option too. And then also, what I really want to try to do is live pickups. When I go to garage sales, even though the garage sale season here is over now, but garage sales, flea markets, just random video game stores. I want to try to get footage. It's just been really difficult because 99% of the time I am alone when I do these. And sometimes it's just hard to film while you're trying to look at games and, go through stuff. And talking to people while you have a phone that clearly looks like you're filming is not the easiest thing in the world. So, I want to try to get, some of my friends to come out and help me a little bit. But that is definitely, I do plan on doing that. In the near future. I just need to figure out the best way to do it. So if you guys have any tips on that, definitely let me know. And then another idea that I'm definitely toying with is collection videos, showing you guys, my collection for different systems, because I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I have been collecting prior to making YouTube videos, so I do have a collection prior to what you guys have seen. So, that's always an option, but it'll be a little bit hard to do that while I'm at school, simply because, majority of my collection is at home. So that could be something I do over breaks. It's always an option. And then another idea that I really liked was kind of a rant and rave section. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of topics that have been kind of floating around in the gaming community lately, or at least that I've noticed, or topics that have kind of irked me, or or that I thought was a great idea, that I've kind of just wanted to spew off about, but I just never really, thought of making a video. For example, collectors and their whole, bragging thing. Lately I've been having problems with people kind of throwing their collection in my face. I don't know if that's just me or if other people have experienced that, but I've been having issues with people trying to, one-up me with their stuff, and I don't care. I don't see that as, any real way. Like, why would you want to brag to me about your collection? This is supposed to be a fun thing, and, we're supposed to be helping each other out. Like, I don't understand why, all this, you feel the need to tell me, that you have a game in much better condition than me, or that you have, these games that I want, but, you don't want to do anything with them. I just don't get it. So, that's a video that I definitely would like to, figure that out and do, kind of a rant on that. And so I figured maybe I could do other rant videos just about, stuff that's happened in the gaming community, or stuff that's going to happen, with modern games and stuff like that, because I do keep up with modern games. Even though I don't play them, I do kind of know what's going on in that world. So those are just some options. That's probably going to be it for this video, but definitely let me know what you guys want to see as far as content is concerned. Like I said, I will definitely continue to do pickup videos. I will do a contest in the near future. I promise you guys at some point I will do a contest. I just need to get everything figured out for it. So let me know what you guys think about some of the ideas that I threw out, or any ideas that you have. So thank you very much. I will have a pickup video next week, if not earlier, depending on when I have time to film it. Thank you so much for the subscribers. Like I said, I've met some amazing people on YouTube, and I hope that continues because everyone is so supportive, and I just love it a lot. So thank you guys very much, and have a good week.